It is Thursday, and that means Dr. Joe, our veterinarian, is here to answer your online pet questions. He has brought along a little friend this morning. This is Piccolo.
Or we call her Small Flute sometimes.
Small Flute.
Okay. we were laughing about that.
Piccolo is very cute.
She is
very calm.
Cute. She is very calm. You know, she's really only about 1.5 or 2 years old, and she was just kind of found running around. We're kind of discussing what she probably is, and we think that probably maybe some Westie or Karen, and then kind of mixed with either like a Maltese or maybe even a little Jack Russell. Her hair is really this kind of flyaway, fluffy. We probably ought to trim it a little bit so she doesn't
Kind of
look
that
so
wiry, buffed up look.
Yeah, kind of that Back to the Future professor look. We got it calmed down at the moment.
She'll be perfect for someone older who wants a lap dog, though.
Absolutely, she really is, and she'll be over at our clinic, or I mean, you can go to the Oklahoma Westie site as well, or you can call our clinic. So.
Okay, well, she is very cute. Let's get to our first question here this morning. This is from Olivia. She says, my new puppy won't stop biting when we play. I've tried keeping her occupied with toys. How do I get her to quit biting people? I have this problem as well.
Yeah, you're absolutely doing the right thing. You know, trying to redirect the puppy to the appropriate thing. You know, toys is really what you want to do. Further though, if they really won't stop and they really give it a go, I time them out in the kennel. You'll have to do this many times before she realizes, you know, that the biting will separate her. But that is absolutely, you know, kind of over and over. So that, and then with the toys like you're doing, and usually pretty soon that's not a fun game to go to the kennel. Yep. That's where I sleep, so they'll usually kind of redirect. So.
I kind of put mine outside sometimes too.
Yes,
so.
Yep. Whatever, you know. It's timeouts work wonderful.
Took 3 weeks, but she learned.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, consistently.
Well, next question is from Elliot. He says, I read an article that Lyme disease could be bad this year. He asks, what extra steps should I take to keep my dog safe from ticks when I go camping?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, there's a lot of newer and better flea and tick prevention products. There are several, and you can discuss that with your veterinarian. A lot of them will work, you know, 3 months now or whatever. But the other extra step I'll tell people, and what I do when I bring my dogs over to the ranch, is you turn them over and once or twice a day, and you just pick off the ticks before they even get a chance to attach very much at all. And if they do attach, they'll die. But if they don't, then you've got them before that, and I usually flush them down the toilet or something. You can put them in a little bit of rubbing alcohol and they'll die. But have fun camping. That would be great.
Yeah. And last question here, about 30 seconds left.
Yes.
Amanda says, how can I protect my dog's paws when it gets warmer outside?
Yeah, you know, avoidance is the best thing. At our hospital, you know, we have exercise pins that are grass and some that are blacktop and cement. And really about 11 o'clock or so, we stop kind of putting them out there. But it all depends on the temperature. Really, you put your hand down there, and if it's too hot, you know, for your hand, then it'll be hot on their paws. They can go a little bit longer because their paws are kind of thick, and I say a little bit longer, a few seconds longer. But they also make these little booties. And for hunting dogs now, and you can get them lots of different places. And as long as they don't chew them up, they work great. So absolutely try that. So.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Joe. And if you do have any questions for Dr. Joe or any pet questions for us, you can post those on our KJRH TV Facebook page. And if you would like to adopt little Piccolo, you can call the number there on your screen. And also, to learn more about the Heritage Veterinary Hospital or see other pets, just head to our website, kjrh.com.